First of all, we think that Melania Trump's speech was a great speech. It talked about her coming to America. It talked about the story that focuses on immigration and the right way to do it. And it talks about her love of the country and how it developed, and her love of her husband and how it developed, and family and the family values. These are themes that are personal to her, but they're personal to a lot of people depending on the stories of their lives. Obviously, Michelle Obama feels very much similar sentiments towards her family. The fact that the speech itself is being focused on for, as somebody, I think at CBS told me today, 50 words, and that includes ands and thes and things like that, is totally ignoring the facts of the speech itself. The speech was a poignant speech. It was well received by the American people. There's no, we don't believe there's anything in that speech that doesn't reflect her thinking, and we don't think that, and she says that we're comfortable that that the words that she used are words that were personal to her. The fact that there are things like care and respect and compassion, those are not extraordinary words, and certainly when you talk about family, they're normal words. I would note that she did know that she was speaking before 40 million people yesterday, and that her speech would be noticed by a lot of people, and to think that she would be doing anything that would be unnoticed is absurd. She knew that people were going to be paying attention to her words, and the American people did focus on what her message was. You all are focusing on trying to distort that message in some respects. But again, there's a political tint to this whole issue, and certainly we've noted that the Clinton camp was the first to get it out there in trying to say that there was something untoward about the speech that Melania Trump gave. It's just another example, as far as we're concerned, that when Hillary Clinton is threatened by a female, the first thing she does is try to destroy the person. But it's politics. We recognize it, and we're just going to move on. We're focusing on the message that Melania Trump gave last night. The American people are focusing on it. We're very pleased about it.
Well, you said there's a political tint to the issue of Melania's speech. I just want to ask you, do you feel that she's being unfairly criticized here?
Absolutely. She did a tremendous job last night. This is a woman who doesn't speak in public very often, but she wanted to speak. She wasn't asked to speak. She approached us and said, I want the United States and the voters of the United States to know the man that I love, because they're only seeing a part of his personality, which is it's who he is, but they're seeing him on the campaign trail. And she said that it was important to her personally that they understand the compassionate side of Donald Trump, the human side of Donald Trump, and the man who has spent all the time that she's known him trying to make people's lives better and making a difference in their lives. She communicated that beautifully last night, and nothing that some of the people were trying to destroy those words through political allegations can distract from the fact that her speech was one of the highlights, if not the highlight, of the convention yesterday.